Right, introducing my next musical artist on my show now. It's great to have Nessa May. She has a new single out. And joining me on my show, just want to say a very warm welcome to my show, Nessa.
Thank you for having me, Danny.
Great to have you on board. How long have you been performing like music for?
I've been performing for quite a long time now, around, not a lot for some people, but around performing 5 years. Yes, mainly in Spain and now in the UK.
Great. And was that always something you wanted to do, when you were growing up?
Yes, at first I wanted to, yes, from the very beginning, I knew that I wanted to be an entertainer. I started dancing at a very early age. When I was 8 years old, I started dancing, and then just it came just in front of me. I didn't want to be at the back. I wanted to be
Great.
at the front. Yeah.
Do you still do a bit of dancing now when you're singing and dancing?
Yes, absolutely. That that is just part of myself. Yeah, I do dance while I perform. Yeah.
Because that can be quite hard to do, two in one.
Yes, it is. And sometimes but I think it's because my mom always says that I'm very like I can stand still. So I think that just comes natural to
Yeah,
me to be moving around, but not quite like choreographic, but moving. I'm always moving on stage.
of course. The audience like that, don't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very easy to interact with dancing as well. It's something that they really appreciate as well.
Yeah. I feel like someone who's had experience like dancing and seen other artists dance as well, it does draw the audience in as well because you got singing and dancing as well.
Yes, it's absolutely magnetic.
Yes, that's the word. And you're promoting a new EP at the moment. It's got four songs. Could you just tell me your the name of the EP and where they can like find out more information about it?
Yeah, the name of my first EP is called I Want It All. And they can find it all platforms basically. And soon they're gonna have visual arts music videos from two of the songs, the ones that the people like the most. And yeah, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube as well, TikTok, Instagram. It's all over there. Just type Nessa May and you're gonna love it.
Yeah. And what track on the EP is your standout track, like the lead single?
Think flow. I love it. I just played it and people just I think it's very easy to have a song that's catchy and people can jump on easy. And that one is the song that I from the very first I knew that I would fall in love with it because it's very energetic. It's just me.
Mm. I've had a little sneak peek to it, and the vibes I'm getting is it like a summertime anthem, and you've got a bit of ingredients of many types of music on there. So, like a bit of would you say like dancehall, Spanish, calypso, maybe kind of that vibes along them lines.
Yes, yes, because as I mentioned, I was a dancer, so I'm really attracted to all kind of rhythms and mostly the Caribbean and the
Mm,
African. And I wanted to give that, I wanted my first EP to really be like that, to know who I am and who I like and what I like,
yeah.
sorry. And that these are the rhythms that I really turn myself into. I really like flow, it's energetic, but I like the Caribbean sound, the easy one and just the vibing ones. So yeah,
It's,
you can find that as well.
it's very fair. It's very fair to say it has a lot of flavour to it.
That's the word. Yeah, it has flavor. Yeah,
Because
love,
like
love the addicted.
the ears can be like a mouth as well. It can like taste like music as well.
I love that word, those words. Yes, absolutely. I just wanted people to get into that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing. And next question I'm going to ask you. You lived in Spain for a number of years. Living in Spain, did that give you inspiration, when you're creating music?
Yes, is Spain is it was a place and still a place where you can find very different genres in terms of the UK. Here is more pop, more rock and roll. It's not really like the music that I make, and that's and I think the dynamic in Spain, the all the flavors that they give and the chances to listen to different genres made me the person who I am right now. And I tried to mix that with the person who I'm becoming right now. The UK is trying to give me different sounds, and I think you can hear it in the EP, the two versions of Nessa May.
Because reggaeton very popular in Spain as well, and Spain, one of the leading languages spoken in the world. South America, of course, such a vast continent as well.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's flow basically. It has the reggaeton and it has the African side as well, the drums. It has the Spanish obviously,
Mm,
and it has that it makes you just wanna wanna twerk. Let's just
mm.
say, yeah,
And an interesting question as well. Do you get a chance to kind of see where people listen to your music from across the globe?
yes,
That
yeah,
must
and
be
the
interesting.
yes, it is interesting. The first one, last time I checked, I don't know right now because I hate doing it because then you tend to think,
Yeah.
they like it. But last time I checked, it was Mexico, the first one. The second one, obviously Spain. I think the UK was the fourth one or the fifth. And surprisingly, the third one, I think it was the third one of four. I can't remember. It was the United States, and I think because there's a lot of Spanish speaking people
Mm.
there. Yeah,
Yes, like just as I said, like interesting looking into demographics sometimes, you know.
yeah.
And you mentioned there's going to be some music videos to come for your single releases as well from the EP as well. We look forward to that.
Yes, hopefully next week. You never know with these things, but it's done. It's ready to be out almost. And I just have to check a few details. I just have to be in love with it. And yeah,
Mm.
hopefully
And
it's it.
are you any independent artist as well?
Yes, I am.
And what do you enjoy about that aspect of being so?
I like I like having control of my music. I like being in control of what I want every day, the sound that I want. Not waiting all this day. I have to do this. Obviously, I still have my schedule, but it's mine. I put that pressure on myself, but no one is telling me yes, you have to do it
Mm.
right now. And what I don't like is I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Basically.
So more creative freedom.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. And who have been like your influences and inspirations over the years? What kind of like musical icons have you kind of like looked up to, growing up or now even?
Um, I think it's very cliche when I said this and I see people the look on their faces, but I just loved Beyonce from the
Mm.
very, very beginning. Not just because the icon that we know now, but because of her hard work ethic. Um, and also nowadays, I really admire Jessie J. I really like her. And I really like in terms of creativity and producer, I really like Rosalia.
Oh
So yeah,
wow.
yes, it's just different. There's something different from each artist that I really like.
Yeah. Amazing. And any further gigs coming up for 2025 or any festivals you may like to share with us?
Yes, right. The next one is actually next week. I'm performing here in Manchester for a fashion show. Yeah, it's a very special opportunity. You can see it in my Instagram and book the tickets there. And then I'm going to Spain and I have two shows there, one in Tarragona next to Barcelona, and the other one to be confirmed the place as well. And then I have a few festivals coming up.
Amazing. And where's best for people just to follow you to see where all these dates and locations where you'll be at performing?
Instagram for sure.
Brilliant. And that's just Nessa May, where people can find
Yes,
you.
it's this is Nesame altogether.
Brilliant. And so what we'll do, we'll put the information about your new single below on the links for your YouTube and Spotify as well.
Yes.
And on the radio now, we can play your new single, Flow, right now. Would you just like to introduce it on?
Yes, hello everyone. This is my new single called Flow. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very energetic, dynamic song just get ready. This is the song of the summer.
Great. Thanks for joining
So
me on my show. Love your positive energy. Nessa May, special guest on
thank
today's
you.
show.
Thank you so much, Danny.
All the
Nice being
best.
here.